Alrighty, hey everyone, don't mind this sun glare for the first minute here. It will go away once I get to the side view. But we have the CN M382. Finally, not two plain locomotives. First time I've seen 4 locomotives in a while. It's about time it's not just the 2 plain CNs. They were still CNs, but at least 4 engines, that's nice. Used to be a little more common last year, year before, and the year before, but I'll take it. One looked to be a nice shiny one. Looks like it's been repainted or something. There's been quite a few of them going around lately. Usually in the 3000s, I think it is. I'll stay away from aiming the other way because of the sun glare. Once again, this is the M382. This comes from the Mount Clemens sub over in Michigan, up to the Port Huron yard, and then comes through the tunnel over to here. Most of the trains over there come through the Flint sub, but some of them do come up. And this one is one of them. 382, 384, I believe, also comes up the Mount Clemens sub. And most of them go the Flint sub towards Flint, and some of them go down the Mount Clemens sub. It's not as busy of a sub as Flint, but still gets its share. Just different way out. Mount Clemens sub goes straight down through Detroit and follows the one lake down there, I think through Wyandotte and that area straight down, and that's where the other one goes all the way out to the western part of Michigan and down and over to Chicago area, I believe. But right here we get both the ones that go over there come on our tracks right here. There's very rarely any, if any, trains that come up the Mount Clemens sub and go west on the Flint sub. I'm not sure if there is. I don't think there is. The only trains that are over there that don't come over is the CSX. CSX train comes from Flint to Port Huron, back to Flint and Port Huron. Does not come over here, of course. Now you can tell he's going into the yard. Slow. Must be a woman. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know it is a female driver because I heard them on the I heard her calling in on the radio, so that's why I knew. They usually call in to the tower to see where to go, which lanes, and I knew it was a girl that called in, so all good, equal opportunity. There's the joke announcement, if you can hear that. So we call it the joke announcement because it's so unthought of, where it announces out to everybody but the passengers, attention passengers. Passengers would be on the train, and it certainly ain't in this area. And they can't hear it. The only people that can't hear it are the ones that the message is directed to. So it's kind of funny. You could say it's future passengers or past passengers, but not passengers. It's just like you're not a passenger on a plane until you're on the plane. Oh boy. We haven't had a stopper in quite a while. Looks like we got one. Yuppers. It's the first time in a lot of trains we've had a stopper. Alright. Alright, we are back moving. Very slow at first here, but she will get going. Not very often they ever stop in the yard like that as they're going in the yard. That is once in a blue moon. Out of like 4,000 trains, I've probably seen it probably a good 6 or 7 times. They're just putting this train into a lane, I think, in the yard, and then they can only fit so much, and then whatever they do, I don't know. Only they really know. This train's still way down there, so. Good old AIM cars, they're all fairly new. Those ones there were built last September. There's a couple of older AIM. Oh, that one's 22, but the one before it was 2019. That's one of the older ones I've seen. Alrighty, not much more. I can see the end.